The high school basketball state championships invaded Golden One Center this weekend. Now check it out. Here in the Sac-Joaquin section, we have roughly 200 high schools in the area. Now, out of all those schools, only one team punched their ticket to the state championship game. Will the real Colfax Falcons please stand up?
We are Colfax! We are Colfax! We are Colfax!
Yes, can you tell Colfax is in the building? I think the whole city of Colfax was at Golden One Center for this game. The Falcons back in the state championship game for the second straight year. Today, the Falcons going up against the Harvard-Westlake Wolverines out of Studio City. That's in Southern California. This is the Division II state championship game. We're going to go ahead and pick this one up in the third quarter. Colfax trailing by 4. Kaia Diederichs is going to shoot this ball all the way from Carmichael. No diggity, no doubt. She had 13 points on the afternoon. Now, a few minutes later, Juliette James doing work in the paint. James had a monster game, a team-high 18 points to go along with 11 rebounds for the double-double. Now, this was just a 2-point game going into the fourth quarter, but the dynamic duo of Angelina Habis and Deana Thompson proved to be too much. Here, Angelina pulls up from way out for the three. A game-high 19 points for her. Now, a little later on, her teammate, Miss Thompson, she's going to drive to the hoop for 2 of her 18 points. Now, Harvard-Westlake outscored Colfax 18-5 in the final quarter. And while the Falcons refused to give up in this game, the Wolverines were able to pull away. They win this one 60-45, capturing the Division II state crown. Now, congrats to the Wolverines on the state championship, and also salute to Colfax on one heck of a season.
I'm super proud of this team. I mean, coming off of last year, we had a big task ahead of us, and I think we did a good job to kind of fill the shoes of what this program is. And I mean, coaching-wise, like, Rex is one of the greatest coaches out here. She gets us through every game. She knows their plays like better than they do half the time, I think. So that really pulls us through in the end, and it was great to make it this far. So we worked hard all season, and getting here, especially being moved up a division, it's kind of crazy to think about and reflect on. So I'm just proud of everyone and that we gave it our all to even make it to this point. I think we definitely can hold our heads high and say that we gave it our all out there. I mean, we battled until the end. There wasn't really a possession where we just gave up.
So proud. I mean, there's a lot of teams have 1, 2, 3 scorers, and on any night, you know, any of our 5 starters can score in double figures, and so that cohesiveness and trying to figure out everybody's role and where they are kind of all season long. And we, you know, one game we're playing without somebody else steps up. So that's just the beauty of this team. But honestly, what they've accomplished this year, I mean, words don't even describe how proud I am of each and every one of them, and for the community support, for them to rally behind them. And the girls fought and they lost today, but they're still champions to their community and to me, and they always will be.
I couldn't agree more with Coach on that. Those girls are champions.